Hallo und herzlich willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Ich heiße Patricia und dieser Kanal heißt Life Season. So we are a little bit out because the sun is shining, even though it's winter and everybody, like most of the Germans, are out just to enjoy the sun. I am out too to get more vitamin D. I really need it to keep me through the winter. Okay, so today I just thought let me share with you one or two things about German and one or two things about the Germans. So these are two different things. A German is a person living in Germany, or a German, and then German is a country. So what I would like to talk about is number one, the first thing that I love about German is the transport system. For me, that's like just the best. I love it very much because what more do you want? If you have the tram, you have the train, you have the street train, you have the train taking you all over the country and even outside the country, you have the train taking you within your city where you stay. We have like buses, you have all that at your disposal. You have taxis, and then you have this time trains. They're just telling you exactly when they're coming and when you board them. So for me, that's like super, and for me that's like too nice. Like that's how a real care for the people has to be, because we need transportation in our daily lives. And I just feel like in Germany, especially if you're living in a big city, it's not even that important whether you have a car or you don't have a car. You can really rely on their transport system. It's reliable, it's nice, it's above and beyond. Yeah. And then number two I would like to talk about is the discipline. I would really love to talk about the discipline because they go to hand in hand. Like the transport system, why I feel it hasn't failed is because the citizens are disciplined. Like you rarely see somebody checking if you have paid on the tram, but when they do, you find out that almost everybody has paid. Not almost, but everybody has paid, which is rare because you have to do it yourself. Like you go to the machine, you do it, or either you have a monthly ticket, but you just have to ensure that you're paid. It's not like you have somebody in the on the tram, on the train, or in the bus who just be coming to see if you have paid. They really trust that the people are disciplined. So this helps to maintain this transport system. For me, I think they just have achieved this discipline to maintain this thing, and I really admire it to the core. I really love everything about it. I have nothing to say against the transport system of Germany. Yeah, so it has to do with transport system and the discipline that maintains it from the citizens. Yes, and I would like to talk about the German. People say they are quiet people, and for me, they are reserved, which is okay, which is a good thing. But one thing is that many people have said that the Germans, they rarely say they love you unless they really do. And for me, that's like a plus. You just don't want to hear things because you want to hear them. You want to hear things because somebody really means them. And for me, that's like a plus for them. So if they tell you that they like your friendship, you can be sure that you are really impressing them. You have won their trust, and that's just a good thing about them. Yes. So what could be the other thing about the Germans? Okay, if you have a friend in German, they say you can keep them forever. So even if you are in German and you find it very difficult to find friends, try to go out, try to mingle around. When you find somebody, get their number. If you see that they can be that open, try to check on them, call them, text them, tell them, can we go out, can we do that? If they open up, try to maintain them and keep them, because you keep them for a long time. So that's my advice for you. They say good things are not always easy to come by, and maybe that's why these friendships that they value and maintain, because they need a true friend. That's why it's even difficult to make friends. But when you're in a country or in a place where people are just befriending, they may not really mean it. They may not always be there for you. So I think for them also, it's a plus on their side. I think everything has its bad and good side, and I tried to share today a little bit about the good side, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Is there anything that I left out, or this you feel like this is good on the part of the Germans or on the part of German, please write it in the comment section and I'll get back to you and check it for myself. So thank you and God bless.